Moe Norman was a great Canadian golfer. In fact, many consider him to be one of the greatest ball strikers of all time. In fact, Moe was so pure that people would fly from all around the world just to watch him hit a bucket of balls on the range. So right after this, we're gonna hack into his swing, and I'm gonna show you an exercise using Moe Norman techniques that's gonna help you flush the ball more pure too. So stay tuned. So if you ask someone to describe Moe, or what words pop into their head to describe Moe, the first thing they're gonna say is purest ball striker ever. Then they might use the two words quirky and eccentric, and certainly his speech was quirky, his mannerisms were quirky. He had what you might describe as a quirky golf swing, but we're gonna use one of the quirks in his golf swing to do an exercise that I think is gonna help you get a lot better. Now, take a look at the photo that I put up here. You can see that a little unorthodox position in the right foot, how he never really lifted the right foot off the ground. He rolled it in on the side as far as he could go. Let's watch from the face on. Just rolled it in, but he never really lifted the heel. And this goes counter to a lot of you out there that are struggling, where you lift the heel way too much and don't roll it in enough, and it makes your knee and your thigh go perpendicular to the target, creates a lot of problems turning the body, getting power, getting accuracy especially. However, if you were to just hit some shots in the Moe position here, going through impact, I think you'll see that it makes you complete your weight shift, forces you to keep your rump back, encourages your chest to rotate around the corner. All the three hallmarks of good ball striking. You may be missing some of them. Let's take a look. I'm gonna call this the Moe drill. It's got an 8-iron. I'm just gonna chip it out there, not too hard, and I'm gonna try to move my foot the same way that Moe did, something like this. And I check it at the end and I see, by God, I rolled it way in, but I didn't lift the heel off the ground. What that's doing is it's forcing me to maintain my posture, rotate, and drive my knee and thigh more targetwards rather than out at an oblique angle or even perpendicular. Now, once you've hit a bunch of shots real soft with the Moe drill, you might try to add a little bit more speed and still hold that foot position. And you can see there in slow-mo, I'm doing a pretty good job of keeping the rump back and keeping my torso bent in the original starting position. Now, once you've kind of mastered that action on the driving range, you can do that on command, then you can step up and you can cheat a little bit. So you can do the Moe drill and then add just a 1-inch lift of the heel off the ground like that, and you'll be in the ballpark with a lot more orthodox swingers like a Fred Couples or a Lee Trevino would have their foot in that position. So let's take a look at the Moe drill plus lift the heel 1 inch. And all three of those shots were nicely on target, very solid, and feeling really good. So if you're having a hard time with early extension, standing up, not being able to rotate enough, all kinds of issues like that, then I encourage you, try the Moe drill. Remember, it's not just keeping the foot in place and the heel down. You've got to get on the side of the foot like this, which means you've got to push your right knee and thigh up adjacent to the front knee like this. Now, this forces you to get the hip out of the way and all kinds of other good stuff. So give that a try next time you're on the range. Report back in the comments below. I'm gonna go hit some more because this is feeling really good. But as usual, hey, I'll either see you in the next video or I'll see you longer and straighter down the fairway. Everybody take good care.